So here's a very short video to explain you how to use the Excel sheet I've done for the game Living Earth. It's stuff, to my opinion, useful to avoid the long math calculation for the missions and for the more complicated ones, of course. Here you can see an example. I'm going to try to explain you how to use it. First thing, you have to write here the different parts of the trip. Here it's a mission from Earth to Earth and landing at Mercury and taking a sample from Mercury. It's a very hard mission. Here you can write the difficulties, just taken from the map, of course. Here it's just the mass of the spacecraft. This column is very important. It's used to write when you take some sample and when you unload some sample. Here, for example, I want to come back with one sample. I just have to write one here, and because of the way the sheet is made, I have to write here -1 because the sample isn't loaded when until this part of the trip. It's important to write here this way. This part is used to test different types of configuration. I will explain it. Here, this column is the flight time, and this part is very important, of course. You have here the total thrust, the thrust needed, and what I call the delta is the difference between the thrust and thrust needed. It's if its cases is written in green, it's okay. If it's in red, it's not okay. And if it's in tan, you have just the thrust needed for this part of the flight. You have a total mass of the spacecraft at the beginning of the part of the trip, and here for memory the year incurred. Yeah, in English it's better. So I just load the probe for this mission, and I need surveying, re-entry, landing, and here, as you can see, 3 types of rockets. How to use it? For example, I'd like to know if I can take off with something else than a Saturn. I try with 3 Soyuz, for example. It's okay. So as you can see, I can take 3 Saturn instead of 3 Soyuz instead of 1 Saturn. But I need to research the Saturn, the Soyuz improvement. So maybe it's not good for me. I prefer to take off with 1 Saturn. Okay? Anyway, okay, 3 Soyuz. Yeah, same question. Maybe 3 Saturn, 3 Soyuz. It will be okay too. So as you can see, 2 Saturn or 6 Soyuz for this mission. Let's try with this. Here, this part of the trip, Earth orbit to Mercury, orbit direct. It has a total difficulty of 10. 3 from Earth orbit to inner planet, and 7 to inner planet to Mercury orbit. I decide to use ion thruster, in this example 6, but I can manage the time. The minimum time is 4. I think it's fine. Yes, for I don't have a map in front of me, but I can change the time. For example, 8 years, it will be okay, of course. 7 years, maybe 6. How? 6, it's not okay. Look, so I decide to spend 7 years. For this part of flight, I decide to use Juno rocket, maybe 6. Oh, 6, it will be okay. Because I use only Soyuz, I think. But let's see here, maybe 3. Hey, 3, it's okay too. So here, 1 yuan for 6 years, just what I need. So as you can see, this mission can be completed in 40 years, 14 years, 7 years from to go to Mercury and 6 years to go back to Earth, and Juno 6, Soyuz 7 yuan thruster. Total cost will be $129, cost of rockets, probe, and all the stuff you take with you. 189 is the final cost, including research. So as you can see, you can have a lot of fun with this kind of stuff. You can try to modify things. For example, I don't want to use a yuan thruster. Can I do that with Atlas? Oh no, certainly not. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Oh, it will be catastrophic. No, it's not possible with Atlas. Maybe 10. Okay, let's stop it. Okay. If you have any question or things you didn't understand, please feel free to contact me. Second part is the invest. You have here an example. It's just to keep history of your decisions year after years. This sheet is only useful for the moment for leaving Earth the base game. I will do, of course, outer planets and station in a short time. And here you have your launches histories with the code name. It's just for fun, of course. So thank you for watching. Hope it will help you in using this Excel stuff. Thank you very much.